Welcome, Ian Culverhouse, to Kettering Town Football Club. It was an amazing appointment by the board, and one we were delighted to have, and it must have been a whirlwind for you as well.
Yes, well, it came very quickly, and I spent, I think it was about 3 hours on a Sunday morning speaking to the board, and I was very impressed with what they got to say. They've got very good plans and ambitions for the football club. So no, it was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer in the end. I like what they had to say. I like the group that we're working with. Hopefully we can bring something to that group, and and we can all get this thing rolling, because I think when it does, it will be exciting times.
Of course, you brought Paul in with you as a former Poppies goalkeeper, of course, and might need him on Saturday. What happened to Rhys Davis tonight?
I know,
That was a bit of a shocker, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a shame, because he come and collected the ball from the cross really, really well. And it just landed funny on his ankle, but no. So he's got out of Baz training for a little while, but Baz was sharp and all up. He's a good person to have around.
Obviously, you've not had much time to be with the squad. In fact, this might have been the first time that you've seen them play. You've obviously spoken to them, but what was your overall impression of A, the squad that you've got, and B, the game? Yeah,
we've just met them an hour before kick-off, an hour and a half before kick-off, so it's a quick introduction. Hadn't changed anything. We just carried on the way what they've been doing, because it's been impressive what they've been doing. We just got to make this place a real horrible place to come to, and I think they've done that tonight. They got amongst Kidderminster, who are a good side, really good side, but they made it difficult for them tonight. And look, we're here to win games. We have to win games, and we know it's not all about performances. It's about getting 3 points on the board, which is important. But I can go away today really proud of their effort, because to a man, they were very, very good.
Don't want to talk about the referee too much. I thought for 80 minutes he was perfect, and then I thought the last 10 minutes he imploded, because I generally thought that was a goal from Crawford.
I did as well. We all did. I think he's give handball in the end, so I don't see that. Don't see that one.
Didn't know a hand was on the head.
No, I know. It was good, but I thought we deserved something out of it, because obviously Callum leaving as well. Good luck to Callum. There was an offer that the football club couldn't refuse, so that was a little bit setback. Losing Rhys as well, but they didn't fall. They didn't buckle at all. They grew and grew.
Didn't you feel surprised that Kidderminster didn't test out Connor Johnson in goal in that second half as much? Because that would have been my idea. Is you got a substitute goalkeeper and who's a centre back, pepper him with shots, see what he could do.
Yeah, but it was. I think that was down to us. I really do. I think it was down to the boys. We didn't give them a lot of input and detail before the game. Just carry on what you're doing. We tried to help at half time and tinker a few things and change the system, but it was down to them. That was all them, and that's what we can build on. It really is. Like I said before, we're here to win games, and I know we didn't win tonight, but the performance was
obviously pleasing though for you.
It was, and we can go away. And I just said up there, I said, don't get your head down. I said, because if you perform like that, the results will be.
It's almost a free hit, wasn't it, for you and them, really?
Yes, yes. And the credit they can go away with, because they're restricted to Kidderminster for just one shot second half, I think it was, which went wide.
To be honest, it was a great save from Davis, wasn't it? And unfortunately, he palmed it. And,
he palmed it down to
didn't deserve that.
But,
no. Their goalkeeper drops it, and hasn't allowed. But obviously, again, we've got a small squad, as you've seen. We've only had 4 substitutes, 3 turned up tonight. Obviously, we're trying to bring some players in, and I would think to strengthen up. Obviously, spoken to the board about that. So
I think so. I think that the group needs help. Group needs help. So we're a little bit short in a couple of positions, and it gives us a good indication tonight of what we're short of. So now the hard work's on us now. So we've got to get the right people to give this group a hand.
Yeah. Goalkeeper wise, will Jackson Smith be back, do you think, Saturday?
We believe COVID? So. Yeah. He phoned up. He had another a positive test, so he couldn't make it tonight. But he's positive that.
He's positive. He's positive. He's going to be negative.
He's positive, negative. Yeah. So he's hoping for a couple of negatives before. So
that'll be one pressure off him because he's a decent goalkeeper.
He is.
As well,
he's very good. Yeah, we've heard good reports about him.
Okay, then Ian, I'll let you get off and be with Bazza and the rest of the crew. I'll probably see you in the bar later. But, Drown wasn't it? It was a case of that, wasn't it, really? Delighted to have you here. It was a great appointment, and we've had battles in the past with Kings Lynn, so we know all about you.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, really, thank you very much, Ian. Thanks for coming in, and welcome.
Cheers.